We are live, the home of the Raptors in wonderful Toronto. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Dallas Mavericks. For three, Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here's Levine, and Bull pulls it down. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Rarely one to attack the offensive glass. Klay Thompson sneaks in and makes a play.
Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Barrett. Back to Garland. Barrett with the ball. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Here's Barnes. Back to Porzingis. That one, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Inside. And stolen by Barnes. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Down low. Here's Porzingis. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. Levine with it. Now Bull defending. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for...
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Heat trailed by 5. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Raptors leading by 7. In the corner, it's Gordon. Drops Gets in the tray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The tray, and it's White missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Heat foul.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Heat.
Heat on D. Smart on the wing. Right side, Portis. Lock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Barnes. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
The Heat making a switch here.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside, Smart. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
An even 3-on-3 break. With 1 on the clock. And Boucher wins it back. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Toronto?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Heat trailed by 10.
Raptors foul. Detlef Schrempf. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Barrett. To the middle. To the left side wing. Pass to quickly. Now Barrett. 6 to shoot. Over Schrempf. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. In transition, here comes Miami. It's tipped. Driving the lane. They get it again.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Timeout called for the Heat. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
New proof in for the Heat. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is long. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Heat. Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And the dunk by Bol.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. And LaVine with the slam.
The burst of speed from LaVine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And stolen by Bol. Now the Raptors moving it up. From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. No good on that one. Good D by Wood. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor, and what incredible performance a year.
So both teams changing it up here. The Heat trailed by 16. Outside Garland. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Here's Simmons. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barrett's got 6.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Now here's Simmons. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Portis. 4 on the clock. Buries it down low. Portis has got his first points of the night.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Simmons penetrating. And that one drops for him. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night. Quickly with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Here's Simmons. Here he goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit.
And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Heat ball.
Outside, White lets the 3 fly, and pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't. Get it across half court in time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Heat. Down by 12. And it's White missing.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Here's Schrempf from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schrempf's got the first basket of the third quarter for Toronto.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good.
Emmanuel Quickly.
And he makes all three.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Right block shot. And Boucher sends it back. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And he drives in. And it's quickly missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And it's quickly missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Thompson outside. There's the screen. Pass to Bol. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Eyes a three off the inbound. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat trailed by 16. Barrett wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside. Barrett got his third basket of the night.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Porzingis. The drive by Barnes. That's tipped. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Levine. Takes the 3. And Bol pulls it down. Toronto lead by 13. Thompson for 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 13.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
To the inside. And stolen by Bol. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. The Heat trailed by 16. Left side, Porzingis. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got low.
Come on and get loud for your Northside Crew.
second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Simmons with it. Garland picks him up. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, LaVine. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Portis. Fires the 3. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Down low. Here's Duarte. Porzingis plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Outside Portis. Simmons inside. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Barnes looking around. Pass to LaVine. Stolen by Smart. Johnson for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a sizable lead as the and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. The Heat trail by 16. Outside Garland. Pass to LaVine. Now here's Barnes. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 16. Barnes with it. Going inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Despite the shot-first mentality, LaVine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
both teams will make substitutions. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Inside, Schrempf with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Portis. From past the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's Garland. No good from outside. Toronto leading by 11. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now Thompson. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Raptors lead by 16.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once Klay gets going, he will not let up.
Barrett, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And finished off by Wood.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
For your Raptors, Ben Simmons. Marcus Smart.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Shot to stop the run. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
Screen by Simmons. Here's Wood. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And finished off by Wood.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
At times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bol Bol.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Garland, no good. Toronto leading by 21. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Simmons, covered by Barnes. Inside, outside, Smart. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Miami. Smart on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. In transition, here comes Miami. Back to Garland. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Toronto ball. At the line for your
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Alexander. At the line for 1.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution for your Raptors. Ball. Klay Thompson.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.